What's going on, guys? Minnesota Vikings franchises here once again as we wind down towards the end of Season 5. Obviously, our Vikings have had a disappointing season at 5-8 right now, suffered a very detrimental 4-game losing streak, and now are on the verge of being eliminated from playoff contention. At the best, they can finish 500 at 8-8, and so all we can do is hope for the best and try to go out and win some ball games. And now we face the NFC East leading Washington Redskins, and so we're going to open this game up with the Redskins on offense, being led by quarterback Dominique Davis, 13 touchdowns, 7 picks on the year, sitting strong in the pocket, and then he's going to launch it deep, double coverage, and you can see there I went for a little bit of user action there because I was just getting those guys to strafe in the right direction, because that's just annoying to watch Morris Claiborne, an 85 or whatever he is overall cornerback, have his back turned to the receiver, so I helped him strafe a little bit to make sure. But meanwhile, Ponder's working down the field with a big pass to Larry Fitzgerald, and now he pitched outside Adrian Peterson off of the left edge, and that is going to be a good 21-yard toss. And then on the 1st and 10 play from the 12-yard line outside Jamez Logan, I think he leads the team in plays brought to the 1-yard line because he never gets in the end zone, it seems, but he always gets us to the 1-yard line. Adrian caps it off, touchdown. That's pretty much how it goes when we get our touchdowns. So now we're on defense again, 7-0 lead. Saws and Shaker off the left side, and he fumbles here late. That's obviously not an actual fumble, and so Washington keeps possession, and we'll go ahead to 3rd down and 2. Kobe Fleener in motion to the left side, and now handoff weak side to Saws and Shaker up the middle. He's going to slip a tackle, and that's going to be a 1st down. He got away from Jelani Jenkins, who's played very well since TJ Stripling was injured. And now we have Davis sitting in the pocket and finding Glashin for close to a 1st down. Yes, they did get the conversion, 10 yards on that play. They're at the Minnesota 41-yard line now. Vikings trying to apply some pressure, but Davis now rolling to his right. Phil Taylor giving chase, and then he gives up and throws it out of bounds. And so maybe he was waiting for Phil Taylor to trip or something, otherwise he was going to throw it away. Then he finds Glashin again underneath, and he's going to stay on his feet, but still be tackled short of the 1st down marker. And so they add a field goal. It's 7-3 Minnesota late in the 1st quarter as Ponder with a clean pocket finds Adrian Peterson for about 9 yards on this catch. And then on 3rd down and inches, Vikings want to run the ball again. Handoff Adrian on the counter play left side, and he's decked by LaRon Landry. Nice hit, and that's going to make Adrian short of the 1st down, so we punt the ball to Washington. 1st and 10, Davis. He's going to dump it off to Leonard Hankerson, close to a 1st down. He does convert, takes a shot from Adrian Wilson, and this team's been pretty hard hitting as of late. Roy Halou off the left edge, though, room to run. 1st down Skins as they cross into Minnesota territory on this 10-yard carry. Working out of the shotgun, Vikings want to apply some pressure and make it a little bit more difficult for Davis, but that's not working right now. No pressure, and then he throws it, and that was an inadvertent throw intercepted by Chad Greenway. He wanted to go to the left sideline and waited way too long to throw the ball, and Greenway, the veteran linebacker, was able to jump in front of it, make the interception. So Ponder hands the ball off. Adrian, delayed handoff up the middle, and that's going to go to the 20-yard line as Adrian picks up 21 and moves the chains for Minnesota's offense. Working out of the shotgun, Ponder finds Percy Harvin, who takes a shot, but how did that guy get hurt and not Percy Harvin? We'll have to take a look at the replay here. See, Ponder makes the catch, and he wasn't even worried about Landry. He was worried about Antonio Finellis, and look at this. He gives him an elbow to the jaw, and Finellis goes flying, and so Percy, he's a very aggressive wide receiver. And now the Vikings have 2nd down and goal. Ponder off of the play action, wants Corliss in the end zone. He can't hang on, was hit from the backside, and that jarred the ball free. So 3rd and goal. 3 receivers, 2 right, and then Kyle Rudolph, the tight end. Pretty good coverage from Washington, and Ponder takes the sack back at his own 12-yard line, and the Vikings add a field goal. And then Washington would end up punting the ball to the Vikings, and Jamez Logan off of this quick pass. That's going to be good for about 20 yards, getting the Vikings close to the 40-yard line now as we approach the 2-minute warning. Ponder pumps, and once again, no protection. Navarro Bowman, interior offensive line, has been the story of this entire season, our biggest weakness on this entire team. And so now we got Leonard Hankerson beating Morris Claiborne, but Claiborne's going to catch up to him from behind and tackle him at the 15-yard line. So Davis and Hankerson get the Redskins close to the end zone now as Davis sits in the pocket, and he's going to look to scramble perhaps, but no, just lobs it to the end zone, and that's knocked down. So 3rd down and 9, they'll try it again. Davis from under center drops back to throw. Nix is pancaked, and they can't get any pressure. And then this throw is going to be out of bounds. And so I can't wait for this next Madden when the passing trajectories aren't such rainbow-like. That's one of the biggest complaints I have with this game. And then the Vikings in the second quarter, now second half, I should say, it's 10-6 as Ponder finds Mark Harrison for a first down. Then 2nd and 15, Ponder finds Rudolph close to a first down, picking up 13, 14 yards on the play. 3rd down and short now. Ponder still working out of the shotgun, and he drew a defender defender off sides, and that's good because Larry Fitzgerald dropped this catch in traffic, which he has been doing a little bit too much lately, and we're going to get a first down and go ahead to 3rd down and 10. Ponder passing out of the shotgun like we have been a lot, and he's waiting for guys to get open. He actually got a defender to bite on that pump fake. There was one of the linemen that was trying to apply some pressure, and he finds Percy Harvin for the first down. Then on 1st and 10, Ponder sitting in the pocket, wide open. Percy left side, 5, touchdown Percy Harvin. Touchdown Minnesota, as the Vikings actually get a passing touchdown. Not too many on this year. They are fairly rare for us, it seems. And now the Washington Redskins are back on offense. Dominique Davis, Kobe Fleener, first down Skins. And the Vikings actually playing very well right now against the NFC East division leaders. Wish they could have played this well earlier in the year. But Sazin Shakerin finds a gap in this defense, and he's going to exploit this for a 69-yard touchdown. Jansen Jackson, Sharice Wright giving chase. Not going to work. Shaker into the end zone, and they're going to go for 2 to make it a field goal game. Davis, quick throw. That's caught by Glashin in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. 14-17 in favor of Washington. They would get the ball now later in the 3rd quarter. Shakerin, though, good tackle by Tasharvin Bell. Not letting him get any yards in that play. And so on 3rd and 10, Fleener motions out of the backfield as Davis takes the snap out of the shotgun. And now goes left side to Fleener, and he's tackled by Jansen Jackson. Short of the first down. 4th and 1 coming up, and they would attempt a field goal. And the kick is up. This one's for the tie. Harrison is back at the goalpost, and it is just short, and so Minnesota's defense holds him to no points. Ponder play action now, and he finds Kyle Rudolph working his way open as he's tackled, and the defender that tried to tackle him actually got injured on the play. And now we're going to go back to the ground game. Not running the ball actually all that much. Passing game working fairly effectively when Ponder isn't getting sacked right away. Peterson gets 5 yards in that carry, and now looking to throw on 3rd down and 5. 3 receivers once again. Ponder from under center, waiting for Rudolph to get open. He had a little bit of separation, and he let him a little bit. I thought Rudolph could have maybe reached his arms out and grabbed that. And so Washington has the ball again with a 6-point deficit. Jelani Jenkins on there with a user tackle that time, making a play with him. I'm having a lot of fun using him lately. 2nd down and 13. Shakerin is speared by Adrian Wilson. The fumble is picked up by Lewis Nix III, and the rookie out of Notre Dame goes to the end zone. Touchdown Vikings. A huge momentum shift in favor of Minnesota as they take a 27-14 lead to begin the 4th quarter of play. Davis out of the shotgun. He wants to go deep. Double coverage, and that's not going to be a complete pass. Adrian Wilson and Chad Greenway on coverage there. So 3rd and 6 now. What can Davis do out of the gun? He's going to go to the sideline. Austin Collie makes it and then steps out of bounds after getting the first down, though he was in bounds. 2nd down and 2 now. Fleener in motion to the right side. Shaker in the backfield. He's going to try to block Jared Allen. I think Fleener makes the catch, and Greenway tries to strip it, but he can't. Washington has to get their offense going. They don't want to be upset by Minnesota here in the Metrodome. And then Davis out of the shotgun. He's going to go deep. He's got one-on-one in the end zone. It's caught by Glashin, but was he in bounds? That is the question. And he was out of bounds, and so Minnesota makes them settle for a field goal. 27-17, 2-score lead. Ponder gets sacked again. Are we even surprised? Not really, not me. And so the Skins will get the football now. With 5:25 remaining, they have the ball at the Vikings' 34-yard line. 3rd and 10, though, for Dominique Davis. He's goes short to Glashin again. Short of the first down. They'll take their field goal attempt. But false start on the play. That's going to back him up 5 yards. And at this distance, that's a pretty big penalty. And so they'll try it again from 5 yards deeper now as Harrison's going to go back to possibly attempt a return. Kick is up, and it is short. And so thank you for the false start. No points in that drive. Still a 2-score ball game as Ponder wants to put this game out of reach. He's going to throw the ball. Andrew Corliss, like I said last video, guys, he's either catching first downs or he's catching touchdowns. That's all Andrew Corliss does for me. 2nd down and 2 now at the Washington 31-yard line. Ponder, deep middle, Logan caught inside the 5, tackled at the 1. 2 times in one game, guys. It is not a fluke. It's just Jamez Logan can't get into the end zone. 1st down and goal, though. Ponder, Gerhardt, end zone in 6 points. There we go. He just got in. And so the Vikings go on to win this game. Lewis Nix III is your player of the game. But I think all around the team played pretty well. Defense showed up to play, and the offense made some good plays in the passing game. 34-24, Vikings get an upset victory, but they are still a 6-8 football team. Ponder had 225 yards passing on the day, 1 touchdown, 0 picks. Adrian only 14 carries for 68 yards, and our leading receiver on the team was Percy Harvin, who had a couple big plays in that second half. And so Minnesota is victorious, but now the question is, are we out of the playoff hunt? And the first tiebreaker, if you're looking at the wild card scenario in the NFL, is your head-to-head matchups. And so we're 500 against the Lions, but they own the second tiebreaker, which is record against conference opponents. And we also lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So even if we go 8-8, guys, we're not going to be going to the playoffs. We have been officially knocked out. But we're coming to play next week, though, because we're going to Lambeau Field to play the Green Bay Packers. And so not much play for the Vikings now, just pride and trying to play spoiler. And so thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.